Hi everyone, it's Luke from Tentworld in Midland Perth, Western Australia, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of one of my favourite products. It's this little guy here, the Goal Zero Nomad 7 Plus. It's an awesome lightweight little solar charger. So if you don't have access to mains power, battery box, you're out camping or hiking, it's a great little option to help top up and recharge some of those portable devices. So your mobile phone, your GoPro, your battery banks, a little bit of sunshine. This is a great option to work with. So let's have a look at some of its features. So we're now having a bit of a look at the back of the unit. So this is folded in half in its storage, designation. Now we've got 16.5 centimeters along the side and 22.23 across the front there. Obviously that doubles when open, so width-wise you're going to 33 centimeters. The back of the unit is an integrated storage pocket. Now if we just undo this zip, what you have in this pocket is a few of the accessories. First of all, you have your USB solar charging port. Now this is where you would attach your other devices, obviously in the sun to charge. On the back of this little section here, now this is like a little solar controller that shows you how much input you're getting from the sun and how much output you're having. So 4 blue LED indicator lights. The more sun you have, the more light up. But yeah, it's a very easy way to see, whether you've got it on the right angle in the sun or whether you need to reposition it. Inside the pocket, you'll also get a couple of carabiners. That basically, if you want to attach it to a backpack or hang it from a tent pole or something like that, you can rig up several different ways to attach that, maximise the use of the sun. So I'll slide those little guys back in there. The pocket's also handy for storing your USB charging cables. If you have your own mobile phone cable you need to plug in there, it's a good spot to put it. So pop them open. So you've got your 2 large monocrystalline cells, basically a good quality, very efficient cell. It's splash proof. You wouldn't want to have it out there in an absolute downpour, but you're generally not charging up your devices in those sort of situations. Now on the back there's an actual integrated kickstand. So there's a couple of magnets holding that. So you can stand it up, flip it open in the sun. In the bottom of the kickstand there's this little elastic part here. It's also a good spot to rest your mobile phone if you're charging it, so it's not actually in the direct sun itself. It keeps it shaded. And then if you're doing a bit of hiking and you really need to get your weight down, this whole back panel actually detaches. So some pretty strong magnets. So you would just leave attached this cable here. And that's attached to your charging point. So we've had a basic look at the unit. What I'll do now is we'll take it outside and we'll have a look at it plugged in and see how we go with some winter sun. Okay, so we're outside in some winter sun with the Goal Zero Nomad 7. Let's see how it goes. So all set up on the kickstand. Now you can see the indicator lights on the back of the controller here. We've got 3 blue LEDs, so we've got almost full capacity. Output wise it will do about 7 watts at 8 to 9 volts, which is pretty high considering the size of the unit. Here's a USB point, so I've got my Samsung Galaxy S5 plugged in here. We'll just plug him in and see if we can get him charging. There we go, he's plugged in. There we go, the phone's lit up and we're showing charge coming through. Now I know it will charge this phone from almost flat to full in about 2.5 hours. So pop that one off. Now let's try a different cable and we'll go with the GoPro. So I've got my Hero 4 here. It's got the old style USB, plug him in. Now we should eventually have a little, red lights on. So that's now charging this device as well. So we'll get a similar result as well, I'm guessing. The GoPro battery pack. There we go. Instantly we've got the red light and we've got the flashing bars on the indicator saying that's taking a charge. So it's a great size solar panel to take with you for charging things while you're hiking and camping. Really portable and does a good job. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.